Well, we started out in the cattle business in 1995. We're actually looking for some property outside of the city limits, and we found a little ranchette about 6 acres, and we needed something to eat the grass. So we thought, well, let's get some cattle, and then that's what we did, is decided that we wanted to raise Longhorns.
Longhorns, they're a beautiful animal. You know, where we lived in our neighborhood, everybody had black cows. And a neighbor of ours had 2 Longhorn steers. And as soon as we seen the steers, we knew what we wanted. And then you look back, and when I was a kid growing up, I worked on my grandfather's ranch, and he had Longhorns, so it's kind of something that just kind of kicked in. And Cindy and I flew down to Cleveland, Texas, looking for a Longhorn cow. And the guy wanted to sell us a herd. Well, we didn't have the property, and we were waiting around for somebody to show up, and all of a sudden the guy says, "Hey, why don't you come look at this property?" So we came and looked at this property, and that was 20 years ago?
1995.
Yeah. And we saw the property and made a bid on it, and then got on a plane, was flying home going, what the heck did we just do? And ended up buying the property. We've had cattle on this since 1995.
Some of the cattle that we've raised on our ranch are Bucklehead is a steer that we donated, who recently measured 145 inches tip to tip. And then a bull called 50-50 BCB. He's a well-known throughout the industry as a herd sire, and he recently passed. Ringman BCB was another one. That was another herd sire, and we've recently sold him, and that's the sire of Bucklehead, and he's actually produced a lot of offspring that brought a lot of money for the ranch. You know,
back when we first started, 40 inches was something that everybody, 40 inches tip to tip, when we got in the breed, that's what you were looking for. Then it jumped to 50, and then 60, and then 70. Now there's animals that are 100. We got a steer that's 145, another bull that's 100 inches. And people, what we're doing is we're just trying to make them bigger, better. And the big thing is make them a total package. You know, Cindy and I, that's what we try to do all the time, is let's raise an animal that's gonna be a good milker, a good mama, but also have beautiful horns, beautiful color, and something that somebody'd like to put in their front pasture and let everybody drive by and take a look at. When we donate a steer to a kid, if he doesn't like it or it's not working out for him, first thing we say is you bring it back and we'll get you another one. That's all we want to do. Same thing is, if you buy an animal from us, we want to make sure you're happy. When you're happy, we're happy, and hopefully you'll be a return customer.